folks. Welcome to Iron Boo. Thanks for stepping through. Looks like we finally have some more Gremlins news. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I put out a video a couple months ago talking about where the hell is Gremlins? What happened to this Gremlins movie that we heard about a while ago? Well, finally we got some news. I get this from Screen Thrill and another source called Covered Geekly. Says Gremlins 3 has a script sitting on Steven Spielberg's desk awaiting approval. But also Covered Geekly says original star Zach Galligan will likely return. And he's the guy that played Billy in the first two movies. Covered Geekly also states that Warner Brothers is incredibly interested in making the movie. This is music to my ears. This is music to my ears. This is music to my ears. I was wondering if this movie was just going to fall by the wayside and nothing was ever going to happen to it. Nobody was ever going to take it up. They couldn't put the team together. They couldn't get the interest together. But it looks like we finally have something. Now, I don't know what Steven Spielberg's exact role is in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if he's going to be the director and he just needs to approve the script given to him. I don't know if he's a producer, an executive producer. I have no idea what Spielberg's role is. And if anybody's wondering, Steven Spielberg did not direct or produce the first two movies. But Steven Spielberg is a household name, a icon, a legend. So anything attached to him, anything that has to go through him for approvals, I feel safe with that. If Steven Spielberg says this is good to go, let's roll with it, then I'm okay with that. I trust that guy. He's put out classic bangers. You have no idea how excited this makes me. This is good news. I am a Gremlin fan. The first movie was the best. The second one, not as good, but still classic to me. No question about it. New York, New York. That's from Gremlins 2, if you didn't know. Now, being that Billy is likely returning, possibly returning, that gives us all the confirmation in the world that this is more than likely a direct sequel to the second movie. No reboot here, no reboot, which means Gizmo, the OG Gizmo, will be back. I don't know what the lifespan is for a Mogwai, but I'd have to assume Lil Gizmo's still alive. Now, there is on HBO Max a television series about Gizmo, about the Mogwais, that I actually started watching. It's a prequel to the movies, and I actually started watching it. And I got about, 8 episodes in, and I just stopped watching it. Not because it wasn't good. I was actually pretty invested in it, but I don't know, things happen. So I actually should get back into it soon and go ahead and finish that series up, because it wasn't bad. It's a cartoon, it's an animated series, but it's if you're a Gremlins person, if you love the first two movies, I would definitely consider watching it if you want to know more about Gizmo's backstory and how everything happened before the first movie came about. It'll be a joy to see Billy again, and it'll be a joy to see Gizmo again, to see if they've been together, to see if they've been separated and have somehow crossed paths again. I would love to see where this story goes. Well, sounds like they have a script, so let's hope this script delivers. Let's really hope it delivers. I'm sure in the movie they'll pay homage to the old Chinese man who, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, gifted Billy's father, Gizmo, in the first place, and was also with Gizmo in the beginning of Gremlins 2, because remember, at the end of the first movie, he came back and at the end and took Gizmo after he found out what happened with the Gremlins tearing up the city. Old Peltzer family, should have took those rules serious. Those 3 rules, those 3 guidelines to keeping a Mogwai. No bright lights, don't feed them past midnight, and keep them away from water. It's that simple, but somehow so hard to do. The Gremlins are basically like a pandemic. once they start multiplying and they get out, that is a pandemic. Good luck. Anyway, folks, that's all I have to say about it. Thanks for watching. Chime in the comment section. I'm super excited, and I'm super excited to put this news out from some fairly reputable sources in my experience. Take care, be blessed, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and that's all I got.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.